Let's hear this fire up. This should be quite a treat. Oh, that sounds absolutely amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. We are at DDClassics, which is in West London. Today, we're here to see one car, and that car is the Ferrari F50. Let's check it out. So as you can see, they have an absolutely beautiful range of vehicles. We've got everything from a Bentley blower to a much more modern Mulsanne to a Miura. There are just so many cars here that, you know, if you're a collector, an enthusiast, you want to have the latest supercar or something from the past, they have an absolutely beautiful collection of cars. And what's most amazing is they're all in such great condition. Got a Bentley Continental Azure poking its nose out through the back over there. But the car that we have come to see needs no introduction, because although these Ferraris are all great, beautiful F12 over here, the one that we've come to see is the daddy. This particular car is a 1996 car, and it's in absolutely beautiful condition. As you can see, it's done 7,860 miles from new, and it's a European car. It originally started off in Paris at Charles Pozzi and made its way over to Monaco, and now it's for sale here with DDClassics. So let's jump inside and have a look. Now, we were in here earlier when we were filming for the show, but you can just see just how special this car is. Absolutely stunning. Manual gearbox, which is so missed today. I mean, the F1 gearboxes are great, but you know, really the manual gearboxes are what it's all about in terms of that original driving experience. So this was our studio today, the Ferrari F50, which is an absolutely stunning car. So as I mentioned, this is a 1996 car, which even if this car got launched today, I mean, it would still look great, wouldn't it? But you know, what makes this car really special is this is as close as probably we will ever get to a F1 car for the road. The engine itself is straight out of an F1 car, although it has been detuned and made a little bit more reliable for road use. But essentially it's the same engine block that came out of the F1 car. And you know, what you see here is the engine, behind is the gearbox. And when they do the service on one of these, it's actually quite amazing to look at, because what happens is the rear wheels, everything behind this, the rear wheels and backwards all come off the car to get to the clutch, which is kind of located around there. So it's really is quite special. It's a very wide car. I mean, obviously it has to be to accommodate all the mechanicals, but it really is a wide car on the road. You know, obviously not the most practical thing, but these cars were never designed for that. This particular car is in such good condition. The roof obviously comes off, so for those of you who don't know, it's actually a coupe and a roadster at the same time. You know, the roof comes off and you can store that separately, but absolutely stunning car, beautiful to look at. Now, when this car came out, you know, originally the F40, you know, this was the car that everybody agreed was just stunning. I mean, you just look at that tyre, look how wide that tyre is. And this was the one that everybody, you know, sort of, you know, this blew everybody's mind away when it came out. And when the F50 came out, they expected to see something sort of as crazy as this. And this is, but it's a very different sort of design of a vehicle, and initially people weren't really too sure what to make of it. And I think it was about 5 or 6, maybe more years ago, I think it was Evo magazine, they took an F40, F50, 288 GTO and an Enzo, and they put them all back to back through the country roads in Wales, and the F50 came out as king, which didn't surprise anybody who had driven the F50. So beautiful car. 349 made. I think this was number 140 or 170 in terms of the production. No stereo, doesn't need one. You've got plenty of sound coming out of the back. Talking of sounds, let's see if we can find the keys to this one. Sorry, I didn't realise it was going to be so much trouble for you. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's hear this fire up. This should be quite a treat. Oh, that sounds absolutely amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. Our website is supercartribe.com. You can read more information about all of these cars in our articles on our website. We write about 70 articles per month, which is a lot of articles, I'm told. But our team puts together 70 articles per month. Everything from articles about the latest models to earlier models as well, previous models. Do check it out. We also have a weekly podcast which is available on Apple iTunes or Google Play. Season 2 also starts this weekend, so we're a little bit busy at the moment, as you can imagine. Do check that out. You can find us on there, Supercar Tribe. All the links for everything I'm speaking about will be in the description below. Check that out, and you can check us out on supercartribe.com. Well, we loved showing you around DD Classics. Next week we're in a different place, in a different car, again with the latest stories. So subscribe and join the tribe.